Under the bright sun, Luna Oakpaw, Clara Marshhoof, and Robin Nutwhisper frolic among the riverbank's reeds. The water sparkles, reflecting the divide between the knot-hare's modest marsh lodges and the cross-fox's grand prefab mansions. Luna Oakpaw leaps forward, her energy matching the sun's radiant glow. Clara Marshhoof and Robin Nutwhisper watch, their expressions a mixture of admiration and playful challenge. As the sun dips low, the riverbank is bathed in a radiant, golden light, painting the scene with warmth. Luna and her friends approach the riverbank, drawn to the serene beauty of the evening. Bella Crestwing, a cross-swan fox, is kneeling, her white fur glowing softly as she tends to the lily blooms. The lilies, mirroring her grace, seem to bloom brighter under her gentle care. The scene blends into a tableau of natural elegance. Every element of the landscape seems to hold its breath. Under the cloak of night, Luna and Bella rendezvous by the tranquil riverbank. Laughter dances between them as they share heartfelt stories, their bond deepening with each whispered word. With gentle hands, they release river lanterns, setting their hopes adrift on the shimmering waters. The small flames flicker, casting a magical glow upon their faces, symbols of a friendship defying societal constraints. Their smiles radiate genuine joy, a silent testament to the unbreakable connection forged in secret. The marsh lodge is filled with a heavy, somber atmosphere, the air thick with unspoken dread. A letter carrier fox from the Cross District arrives, shattering the stillness with a formal declaration. Luna's world crumbles as the fox places her father under arrest, his words echoing the charge, speaking out against inequality. Luna's father, defiance and resignation etched on his face, prepares to face the consequences. Each echoing step marks the shattering of Luna's world. Sunlight illuminates the opulent Crestwing mansion, casting a golden glow on secrets about to unfold. Unseen, Bella hovers at the doorway, her world about to be shattered by the hushed tones of her parents. Her father's words echo with cold calculation. We've invested too much in this town to let the marsh authorities ignore our standing. Her mother's composed voice drips with disdain. They need to understand that some people simply don't belong in certain circles. Luna's family is beneath us. Bella's face contorts with pain and anger, her hands clenched into fists as betrayal pierces her heart. Tears welling, Bella bursts into the room. "What are you doing? How could you do this to Luna?" The riverport pulses with life, filled with the shouts of vendors and the carefree laughter of children. Amidst the lively chaos, Uncle Rowan Ripplewisk, an elderly beaver, places a comforting paw on Luna's shoulder. His touch speaks volumes, offering solace and support in a world teeming with activity. With a gentle tone, Uncle Rowan Ripplewisk shares a profound truth. We are bigger together. Beneath the veil of night on Oaktop Isle, the carefully hoarded provisions begin to mysteriously vanish. Honey jars, grain sacks, and herb bundles disappear, leaving empty spaces. Panic tightens its grip on the hearts of both the Knot and Cross communities as they stand in the storage area. Suspicion festers, poisoning the air between them like a venomous secret. In the dimly lit marsh lodge, Luna, Clara, and Robin gather, their faces etched with worry in the flickering lantern light. Scattered provisions and broken seal wax hint at a disturbance, the lamplight catching the faint glint of the wax. Raven feathers lie strewn across the rough wood of the table, their blackness a stark omen. Near the entrance, distinct hoof prints mar a patch of glossy mud, a silent testament to an unwelcome visitor. The air hangs heavy with suspense as they examine each clue, piecing together the puzzle of the missing provisions. Each detail weaves a tale of mystery and foreboding within the rustic confines of the Marsh Lodge. The training grounds resonate with the fierce clang of steel, a symphony of youthful ambition and martial prowess. Amidst the clash of arms, Sir Bruno Bearshield stands tall, his armor gleaming with the emblem of his house. His youthful face is etched with determination, his eyes ablaze with a burning impatience for action. Sir Bruno's voice cuts through the clamor. "We must act now," he declares with unyielding conviction. Force is the only language those responsible for the missing provisions understand. The air crackles with Sir Bruno's resolve, his words igniting a firestorm of determination among his knights. The Crestwing mansion basks in the gentle embrace of daylight, dust motes dancing in the sunlit air. Bella stands tall, her composure a shield against the brewing storm. Her voice cuts through the tension, a beacon of calm amid the unrest. Bruno paces, his anger a palpable force threatening to erupt. Bruno's face is flushed, barely contained anger simmers beneath the surface. Bella's words hang in the air, truth and healing, not hatred and force. Beneath the ancient oak, Luna, Bella, Bruno, Clara, and Robin gather, their faces painted with the flickering light of lanterns. The lanterns cast eerie shadows that dance around them. The air crackles with anticipation, their resolve battling a rising sense of dread. They prepare to unveil their findings, each breath heavy with unspoken fears. The opulent interior of Shadecrest Manor radiates power and wealth. Lord Raven Shadecrest's piercing gaze meets his cousin's shame-filled face. The cousin stammers, confessing, I admit it. I hoarded supplies and sold them to the Fox elite for luxury. The stark contrast between the manor's opulence and the suffering outside is palpable. Under the marsh's golden sun, Luna surveys the landscape, determination etched on her face. Her voice resonates with unwavering resolve as she declares, "We return the stolen goods." Luna's voice echoes across the marsh as she continues, "We distribute them fairly among the Marsh families." Luna's voice softens slightly. "Compassion and understanding are our guiding stars." Luna stands resolute, a beacon of hope against the backdrop of the marsh. In the grand foyer of Crestwing Mansion, sunlight paints the air with dancing dust motes as Bella stands, hands clasped, ready to unveil her vision. Bella's voice rings with heartfelt conviction. "I think we should host a shared harvest lantern night. Invite both the Noughts and the Crosses." Around her, a mixture of shock and disbelief ripples through the faces of her family, their expressions reflecting the gravity of her suggestion. Another family member's brow furrows in skepticism, the stained glass windows casting colored shadows that deepen the room's tension. Sunlight streams through the stained glass, a silent witness to the unfolding drama, highlighting the unease that settles in the room. Bella's hopeful stance contrasts sharply with the palpable hesitation of her family, the air thick with unspoken questions and doubts. Bruno stands as a silent sentinel, the marsh stretching behind him, his very presence a promise of order. He fights back the urge to unleash his strength, a battle waged within the stoic lines of his face. Goods change hands smoothly, a silent exchange under Bruno's watchful gaze. Peace preserved. His stance is firm. The marsh, a stage where his authority commands respect and maintains a fragile balance. In the heart of the marsh, Bruno's calm is a bulwark against chaos, a guardian of the quiet distribution. The Crestwing mansion buzzes with traders, their voices a symphony of expectation. Bella stands amidst the crowd, a beacon of calm amidst the rising tide of demands. Tension fills the air as traders press for supplies, their faces etched with desperation. Bella navigates the complex web of needs, her diplomatic skills a dance of precision. Each word is a calculated move, her every gesture designed to bridge divides and foster accord. Bathed in the sun's golden embrace, the marsh becomes the stage for a pivotal proposition. Bella, with emphatic gestures, voices her vision across the tranquil waters. I propose a limited sale of supplies, contingent on your investment in a marshlight school and lily restoration across the aisle, Bella declares. Curiosity and apprehension mingle on the faces of the cross-traders as they absorb Bella's ambitious plan. The silence hangs heavy as Bella's proposal is met with cautious optimism. Bella awaits their response, her gaze hopeful yet resolute. Beneath the open sky of Cross District, Raven Shadecrest emerges, his intentions veiled in mystery as he steps forward to bridge divided communities. With measured steps, he advances, a figure of enigmatic purpose against the backdrop of shifting shadows and divided banners. A gentle breeze whispers through the banners, stirring the air with anticipation as Raven approaches the threshold between two worlds. He prepares to offer a bridge of goodwill and deliver greetings, his every move watched with bated breath by those on either side. In the expansive marsh, Bruno's calm demeanor cuts through the scene as he oversees the delivery of goods, trust etched in his expression. Bruno embodies Bella's strategic foresight and the deepening bonds between communities. Bruno's restraint underscores his evolution, revealing a man transformed by understanding and unity. The marsh stretches out, the goods are delivered, and Bruno stands as a beacon of progress. The goods are delivered, symbolizing more than just commerce, a bridge built on trust and the promise of a shared future. As dusk descends, the riverbank transforms into a hive of activity, filled with a sense of anticipation for the lantern night. Gnawed hares and cross foxes, usually divided, work side by side in harmony, preparing for the harvest lantern night. Unity blossoms as they gather materials, their movements synchronized by a shared purpose. Cooperation shines as lanterns take shape, each crafted with care and precision. The air buzzes with quiet excitement as the riverbank is adorned with colorful lights, ready to welcome the night. A sense of communal joy fills the air, promising a night of celebration and unity under the soft glow of lanterns. The river glows with floating lanterns, their soft light dancing on the dark water. Petals drift downstream, carried by the gentle current as the harvest lantern night unfolds. Joyful music and laughter fill the air, blending into a symphony of celebration. The scene comes alive with vibrant colors, a rich tapestry of reds, golds, and blues. Warmth and joyful energy radiate from the river, illuminating the night. Under the moonlit sky, Bella raises her hands, initiating a symphony of woodland voices along the riverbank. Luna's reeds echo through the night, intertwining with the choir as Clara's dance animates the river lilies. Robin meticulously captures each note in stitched journals, preserving the melody for generations. Bruno's hum deepens the harmony, as Raven's cousin adds a layer of complexity with a reed flute. In the hallowed chamber of the Cross Council, light etches patterns on the stone, revealing a scene of solemn revelation. Dust motes dance in the air as Bruno and Uncle Rowan present meticulously compiled records, their edges worn from handling to the Cross Council. The records irrefutably prove Luna's father's innocence, the truth breaking like dawn, faces etched with a mixture of surprise and contrition. The council members lean forward as the evidence is laid bare. The Cross Council declares, "We extend our deepest apologies to Luna and her family for the grave injustice that has been done." A chapter of injustice closes, and a promise of restoration hangs in the air. Silhouettes of families emerge on the horizon, their forms etched against the tranquil marshland. After years of separation, the families draw closer, their anticipation palpable. Mrs. Crestwing and Mrs. Oakpaw approach with hesitant steps, years of unspoken words hanging in the air. A warm embrace finally breaks the silence, symbolizing the healing of old wounds. The embrace deepens, a poignant moment of reconciliation amidst the serene landscape. As the sun reflects off the water, the barriers between them dissolve, washed away by the tide of forgiveness. By the riverbank on Oaktop Isle, Luna and Bella find solace in each other's company as night descends. Bella reflects, "True friendship transcends division." Luna responds, "Justice is built through strategy, not fear." Nearby, Clara's peaceful smile radiates contentment under the starlit sky. Clara adds, "Healing comes when honesty leads." Robin closes his journal, the quiet hope of Oaktop Isle filling the air as he declares, "Trust, courage, and kindness forged our bond across the isle."